Hi, Rick's team. How's it going? I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm sure you're wondering why I'm sending you this video. And so, a little bit about myself is my name is Moses Aparicio. I own and operate a social media marketing agency here locally in the Reno area. I am also a UNR student, and so that's actually how I know about your company, your restaurant. I've been in a few times before, sporting events and stuff like that, and I love what you guys are doing. So, in my company, I like to work with the best restaurants, bakeries, and catering companies here locally. And the reason I like to work with the best of the best is because I know that I can drive traffic to the restaurants here and I know I can get results. But if I'm getting results for a company with a bad product, I know that those results will only go so far. Like, you can only bring so many customers into a bad restaurant because eventually it's just going to catch up to them. Eventually, those customers aren't going to come back. They're going to be leaving bad reviews and stuff like that. So, whereas I know a company like yours, if I bring you 5 new customers, at least 4 of those, if not all 5, will come again and again and again long after I bring them into your store that first time, right? So that's why I like working with companies like yours, because I know that my results aren't going to go, they're not going to be pointless. They're actually going to be long-term results and they're going to generate long-term customers. So I know that you're extremely busy, so I'm not going to take too much of your time today. Hopefully, I'm just going to jump straight into it. So let's go over here to your Instagram. You guys have a really good following on Instagram, 1,700 followers, and 300 over here on Facebook, so that's not as good. You guys can definitely improve that. There's definitely a lot of room for improvement here. And so you guys are only getting 32 likes on this post right here, which is nearly not enough. Isn't nearly enough for how many followers you have. This should be easily 100, maybe even 200, at least likes. And so there's 3 reasons I think you guys are messing up on this. One of them is the timing of your posts. I think you're posting more around your schedule than you're posting around your client's schedule. And so that's huge, as I'll go into in a little bit. I'll explain why. And so the second reason is your caption. Your captions aren't that great. Happy Monday, 30% off all specialty pizzas. So you're adding value there, but you're not adding a question or like a comment that's engaging with your customers, with your followers. And so it's not making them likely to respond or comment. And so this is extremely important because along with the timing, those 2 tie in together. And even the third one, which I'll get into in a minute. But these tie in together because Instagram recently changed their algorithm so that now instead of seeing on your post on your feed in sequential order of when they were posted, so just based on timing, now they're seeing posts based on an algorithm. So in the algorithm, it says when you post, it's going to get shared to 8 to 10% of your followers, and in an hour or two, based on those 8 to 10% of followers, if you aren't generating a lot of likes or comments, which what they call engagement, then they're going to view this post as kind of boring and something the rest of your followers won't like, and so they won't share it to them. The reason they do this is because they want you, the business owner, to spend more money on their platform, through ads, and they want people, Instagrammers, to see pictures they actually like, so they'll stay on the platform. And so that brings me into my third one. The third point I want to add is you should be incentivizing your followers to comment and like your post. The way you do that is once you understand the importance of a comment and a better caption, a question and a better caption, you can take it a step further and now incentivize for those questions. So for this one, Happy Monday, 30% off all specialty pizzas. And then you could just add something as simple as, what's your favorite kind of pizza? What's your favorite specialty pizza? Or who would you enjoy a specialty pizza with? Who would you bring? Something like that. And so what that's going to do is it's going to allow you to do weekly giveaways. And in those weekly giveaways, it's going to be best comment of the week wins a free pizza. And so this free pizza is huge because you're going to get in front of more customers You're going to get in front of customers that actually want and like your product, because who's going to enter into a contest of a product they don't even eat or they don't even like? Like, I'm not going to enter into a makeup contest, right? Because I don't wear makeup. So that's the same. Someone who's on a strict healthy diet that can't be eating pizza isn't going to enter into a pizza giveaway, right? And so not only that, but it's going to benefit you in the way of you're going to get more customers into your store by giving them free pizza. And when they're in your restaurant, they're probably going to buy more pizza, more wings, more beer, and stuff like that. And they're not going to come alone. If you give away a large pizza, more than likely that person's going to bring a friend, maybe two, maybe three. And so, because I'm sure, as you notice, most people don't come into your restaurant alone. So that's going to be huge. They're going to be bringing friends that are also going to order beers, wings, fries, stuff like that. And then hopefully they'll start posting about your product. They'll start posting about your restaurant. So that's how this is just going to blow up and just benefit you in so many ways, so many more ways than just one, with just a simple pizza that costs you maybe $10 a week. Think about how small it is to you, but how big it can be for your brand. This is truly a great investment on your part. And I think this is a necessary investment on your part if you want to grow your business. And so that brings me to my next point. I've noticed that you guys are missing a huge opportunity because on your website you don't have a pixel here. There's no pixels found. And so if you don't know what a pixel is, I'll explain that. A pixel is something that allows you to track who's going on your website and who's going on your Facebook page and advertise them. So have you ever noticed, for example, how you'll go onto company sites like Nike, just big sites like that, Nike, Under Armour, stuff like that. And then once you leave their website, you'll see an advertisement from that company. Well, the reason that is because they have pixels on their website. And so this is extremely important because someone that's going onto your website and going onto your Facebook page isn't on there just because, usually. They're on there because they like your brand, or they're thinking about considering going to your restaurant. And so this can be that little extra incentive to get them actually in your store. So instead of them just going on your website and just, oh yeah, no, maybe I'll shop around after. Maybe I'll look at other restaurants. No, they'll see yours, and then they'll still go on the other website. But then a few minutes later, when they're getting ready, they'll go on Facebook and see an advertisement offering 25% off, 25% off beer or something like that. Buy one, get one free pizza. And they'll be like, oh wow, heck yeah, I'm gonna go in there. And so this is just that little extra incentive to get potential customers in the actual store. So that's huge because, like I said, these people are already interested in your product. So might as well just give them that little extra incentive to actually get in the store, because you have an amazing product. So the more people you get in, the more you'll get people coming back, because that's how amazing your product is. And so that brings me to my last point. You and I are starting in 2 weeks, and so that means you have a lot of new students. Last year, they had about 2,800 new kids in the incoming freshman class, and I have no doubt in my mind that that number will hit 3,000 this year. So what that means is that's 3,000 new people that probably haven't heard of your brand. Granted, a lot of those kids probably are from the Reno area. So let's say about 1,000 or so, which is a low number, are from Vegas or out of town, out of state. So that means you have 1,000 new potential clients to turn into customers, right? 1,000 new kids that like pizza, probably. Most people like pizza, and so that means you have all these new potential customers that we need to get in front of. And so, yeah, eventually they'll find out about your business, but why not have them find out about your business immediately within the first few weeks of school? Because I know that, like I said, your product's really good. You guys produce really good pizza, and I actually like the wings a lot. So I say we get in front of these people as soon as possible, because once they come in, they'll come again and again and again, especially if they're coming here for all 4 years. Think about how many times they'll come in all those 4 years. So you might as well get them in as soon as possible. And so what I found is the best way to get in front of as many people as fast as possible is by doing a giveaway. And so what this giveaway is going to look like is it's going to be an extremely small thing that the potential customers going to have to do to enter, but it's going to be decent size for you, and it's not going to cost you a whole lot. What it is it's going to be like free pizza for the entire semester once a week, like one large pizza once a week. And so yeah, that'll cost you a few $100, but like I mentioned earlier, what you're going to do is what's going to happen is these kids are going to bring in their friends to enjoy the pizza with them. They're going to be ordering stuff. They're going to be ordering other stuff. They're going to be coming frequently. And not only that, you're going to get in front of thousands of people. It's going to be amazing how many people you're going to get in front of. You'll see the results. The results are definitely going to pay off. This is going to be an amazing investment for your part, and this investment is going to pay off hugely. I promise. I know that these posts will get in front of so many kids at UNR and get you so many more followers, help you build your brand, and it'll not only that, but it'll get you new customers. Because at the end of the day, you don't want just more followers, right? You want more followers that are actually going to shop from you. If you have a bunch of followers, I see a lot of restaurants here locally that have a lot of followers, but their sales are awful. At that point, what's the point of having all those followers, right? You want followers that are actually going to come in and shop. And that's how we're going to weed them out. That's how we're going to weed the bad ones out. Because these customers that are entering into this giveaway and following you as a result of this are going to be customers that are actually interested in pizza, as I mentioned earlier, right? So I think these ways are huge opportunities to take advantage of, and huge opportunities that we can capitalize on in the next few weeks and help you grow your brand. You guys already have the product. You guys already have the internal marketing. You guys have great customer service. Every time you're in there, you're greeted with a smiling face. Your pizza's delivered on at a decent time. So I mean, you guys are already killing it in that aspect. But social media wise, you guys are lacking a little bit, and you guys can improve. So I would love to be the one that helps you guys take your business to the next level. Please, if you guys are interested in working with me, interested in what I had to say here, I have a few more things I would like to add to your business, show you a few more ways we can get you new customers. But I don't want to take too much of your time in this video. You've spent a lot of time watching this if you're this far in. So please just email me back with a time we can meet up and talk about how I can show you how we can implement this. So please, thank you very much for your time. I hope you guys have a great day, and best of luck to you in the future. Thank you.